Hey buddies, here we are at the end of our Awesome Piece Theaters, but we're gonna find some time for an emergency show and trailer being the Star Trek. The Last Jedi. Let's just get right into it. We don't even need to even fucking... Here you go, guys. I still can't believe you guys didn't watch this. I'm so proud.
You should be.
Why are those dumb walkers still there?
Power. And beyond that, something truly special.
Where is this little island?
It's amazing. Wherever it is.
Inside me has always been there. But now it's awake. And I need help.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now. Let the past die. Kill it. If you have to. That's the only way to become who you're meant to be.
What was that?
It's like all that matters, right? That's all that matters.
After just suddenly disappearing.
This is not going to go.
Oh, Snow Kitty.
Think. Fulfill. Your destiny.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
What's that?
So
Who's that guy?
one major thing to point out here.
It does now. If you have to.
So this whole sequence here makes it seem as though... Sorry, I have to bend down to do this. It's kind of awkward. The sequence here makes it seem as though Kylo Ren is about to kill Leia.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
That's the only way to become who you're meant to be.
So everybody's pointing this out after Becky and I watched it and posted it, and they're like, you didn't see that? Like, you didn't see how obvious that was? It's like, I saw it. I fucking saw it.
But I never believe what they
No.
put out in trailers.
And the
So
thing is,
why would I call that out?
When we watched this, we were like, the whole time, the theme of our entire watching of it was, none of this looks like it's going to happen. I think that the whole thing, because people were debating in the chat, too, in our chat, they were saying, this looks spoilery, but it also feels as though they're like just kind of fucking jamming radar. Like they're making
super
this shit up.
misdirection.
Yeah.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
And that's why, especially because if you look at this sequence...
It doesn't look like it follows. It
Yeah.
looks like it's cut
No, it
together.
doesn't.
Well,
Like,
if this
that's
is how
kind of
it-
his ship, isn't it? That he's flying?
It doesn't... Even if it wouldn't even matter if it was, because like the way it plays out is so hackneyed and lame looking. It's like, okay, wait. If this is how it goes down, watch how upset Leia is, who seems to know that this one single ship can fly into this Star Cruiser and get the one spot where she is. They designed it horribly, but I mean, we live in a universe where they design
They designed
That's
things.
Death Stars
Not
horribly.
very well.
They
That's the Star Wars
designed-
universe.
they-
That
design
aside, look at all the people in the background who don't seem to care.
If you have to.
Why is she the only one here who just...
And you're not really rushing. That guy's sauntering.
Yeah.
Nobody... Yeah.
No, he does something else.
So you're
and
telling me-
she senses he did something horrible happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
These are two scenes
Yeah.
that don't even happen near each other.
I'm
This
also
doesn't have anything to do with each other.
may have noticed something near the end too.
What's that?
When
Please tell me it was the little owl thing screaming, is what you noticed.
I did notice that, and it
I noticed something near the
was a weird little creature, and I was like, "Who's this little guy?"
That should be our.
If
When he
go
play-
play when
the next
they,
trailer when
they
he pops
touch
and goes,
hands,
"What's up,
or when he
bitches?"
reaches out his hand.
Yeah, so that I was also debating, do we think
Well,
that...
go back to what the background that she's in.
Yeah.
It's a little before that,
Different spot.
I think so.
To show me my
Yeah, totes.
I think she's talking to
Luke.
Yeah.
Luke.
Yeah, totally.
And
place in all this.
yeah,
He's giving his hand
totes misdirection.
I think it's
Creepy.
brilliant.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
great.
that the cutter of the
Creepy.
trailer
Yeah.
has evoked a sense of emotion and raw acting chops that we all want to go see. At
Yeah.
the same time as not letting us know a single thing that happens in the fucking movie.
Yeah.
And I think it's great.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, like, there's also like weird things that get cut. Like in Rogue Squadron, there was like.
I didn't see it, so don't spoil
Oh,
it
you
for
haven't seen
me.
it? Well, like, this
I
isn't a
was
spoiler,
bad.
but
I
like,
didn't go see it.
there's literally like a really cool shot where like the hero of the movie's like on a tower and like a TIE fighter rises up in front of her. It's like, holy shit, 1-on-1 with a TIE fighter. That did not happen in the
Never
film.
happened.
Oh,
okay.
really?
In the film.
Wow.
So-
Like totally cut from the film.
Yeah.
All that really matters though is this.
It's Chewie's little buddy.
It's like so he replaced Han with this. He replaced
Maybe the
Han.
spirit of Han is in that thing. Chewie, get me out of this thing!
So they took one of those dogs, one of those weird, ugly little dogs with the eyes that just go off into both directions.
yeah.
What are those things called?
That's alright.
You know those
Yeah,
dogs, though.
Yeah.
The really ugly ones with the bulbous eyes that I love.
Yeah, pugs.
Pugs?
Are they pugs?
Yeah, that's a pug, I think.
Is it a pug? Yeah, okay.
Probably.
So it's like a pug mixed with an owl mixed with a seal.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
Are called porgs.
So one thing people
Well, there you go.
pointed out to me as well as Poe here, who is like this big star on the internet, even though he absolutely does nothing. I mean, I don't
He's
know
great.
why people love him so much. Is there
Kim,
some
why do you love
expanded
him?
universe
real
novel
dream
that makes
No,
him
I
great?
just like him
Oh.
in everything I've seen him in.
Yeah.
Okay, so
The
the
actor?
actor's great.
Yeah.
He's a great actor. Yeah.
What else?
Okay,
Yeah.
but everybody keeps on talking like Poe, just the same way that they talk
it's,
about like, you know, Boba Fett. It's like Boba Fett literally does two
Nothing.
things in the fucking original
Yeah, Boba
trilogy.
doesn't do
He
much.
rockets up and falls into a Sarlacc pit.
Not
And
very-
then as a
not very
teenager
good.
growing up, I'm like, why do people love
Why?
Boba Fett so
Why
fucking
is he so
much?
loved?
Yeah.
And then I find out later he's a badass in the books. It's
Yeah.
like great,
Yeah.
but he's not in the movies. He kind of sucks in the movies.
He's a bit of a derp.
The one
He's not
badass
good.
moment he has in the movies is where Jabba looks over at him and he goes,
Yeah.
it's like, that's it. So with Poe, what's going on with Poe that people love him so much? He did nothing in the original movies except for run from explosions.
The actor is
He was
great.
pretty cool in the original,
Just-
though.
It's
I
good.
like his
Because
personality.
he looks good.
I
and he's a
liked him.
good-looking guy. Sure,
Yeah.
he's a cool guy. But like, what makes him so like? Everybody's like Poe. Got to get that Poe, says Neil Tay.
Gotta get that power.
I just don't get it.
He was a pretty badass pilot. There was that pretty badass scene where he was piloting, and
Okay,
that was a pretty badass scene.
Yeah, I've forgotten a lot of things from that film.
Yeah,
I've
I
only watched it once.
That was pretty sweet.
And like I've been saying over and over, my chair was moving, so I don't remember much than that. Besides
Were you
that,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's all I remember. is
Oh,
my-
you did the.
Yeah.
The baking chair.
This is a character that obviously holds a lot of weight, though. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
character, which originally wasn't even going to be female, I think.
yeah.
But now, of course, everybody knows is apparently Brienne of Tarr,
Yeah.
but we haven't seen her yet. They keep on paying for this actress whose rate is going
Yeah.
up due to
awesomeness.
Game of Thrones fame, and yet they're paying for something that easily could have been just a tall person inside. So it's kind of silly. Will we see her face? Finally, will they get what they're paying for? And then there's that right there. What's his name?
Finn.
Finn.
Finn, who for some reason seems to be able to wield a lightsaber, even though he doesn't have.
It's not a
training.
lightsaber.
It's not a
Like
lightsaber.
it's one
Yes,
of those,
but-
One of those
the
weird
Force
things.
lightning.
Okay, but recall the last film.
Yeah.
Was he not
Yeah, he did,
wielding
yeah,
one?
at one point, yeah.
Yeah.
And did he not like hold off and like?
Yeah, you gotta watch it again.
Okay,
He's not good.
he's not good.
No.
But didn't he shoot back blasters?
No.
He didn't.
No.
But did he not fight off Kylo Ren?
No.
He didn't.
Nah, you should watch it again.
Okay, all right. I thought that he like held him off for a bit.
No.
Okay, all right. I just thought Kylo Ren being
Kylo
like
Ren
the
just
second
toys with
coming.
him.
You think Kylo Ren's toying with
Yeah,
him? That's why he
100%.
doesn't strike him down like
100%.
that. Okay, all right. That's Ben's analysis.
Also, I'll apologize now.
I'll watch it
I
again.
I said Rogue Squadron earlier instead of Rogue One, so.
I was wondering
Okay.
what that movie was.
Anywho,
Well, what
I just
movie?
wanted to
You know the other
I don't
Rogue
wanna
movie they
seem
made?
like
The
an
Rogue
idiot.
sequel? Yeah.
so here's Finn, who
It's got
immediately
some sort of
becomes
thingy
not
in it.
Finn. It's I don't think like here's just
Got hammer
an
pants.
example of what they're doing here. Is that
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
is that still him or is that not him? You see kind of what looks like could be him, but it also could maybe not
Could be
him.
Darth Maul.
Yeah, who knows?
Could be
I
Darth Maul.
think it's him.
It probably is.
Maybe.
Got like some
I think it's
helmet
probably
on.
Sort
him.
of the same
Yeah,
outfit.
it's probably him.
You guys think it is?
And it's the same background.
Yeah,
So
I
what
guess.
is that thing that he's got there?
All right,
It's a
then.
new Star Wars weapon.
They had it in
Yeah, they had it, like-
that's the
I
same
don't
thing.
remember
Yeah, same thing.
Some of the Imperial guys had
Yeah.
these like
Cool.
cool ass ones.
They deflect
that are like
lightsabers.
again.
Pretty cool.
I don't.
remember it.
What is Finn? What is he?
He's a stormtrooper.
He's a stormtrooper who like became a free will.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Spoilers.
he's gonna die here, right? I
don't
mean,
know.
if
We
he
do have to watch the
doesn't,
trailer.
it gets rid of the
Yeah.
entire like everything that we've built her up to be is nothing if he doesn't die here. Is she badass or not? He's a fucking run of the mill stormtrooper. He's going to die here
Maybe he has.
if he's
force in
going
his
against
penis.
her.
Maybe.
You think he's got force? All right.
And maybe it's in his dick.
Maybe it's in his dick.
This is not going to go
Yeah.
the way you think.
And then that's the next debate. Who is he talking to there?
Yeah.
This is not going to go the way you think and the way he seems so intense. Is he talking to Rey, or
I think
is he talking to someone else who comes to the island during their training?
Yeah, I don't know. Hard
Is
to
the
say.
training interrupted by some interloper? Like, it looks like it's like a storm is happening on that training island.
Yeah, it's tough to call.
It looks like he has hatred in his
yeah.
eyes. So it's either I think what the trailer's trying to make us feel is Rey's gone bad. Rey's gone
Yeah.
the way of so many other trainees and is going to the dark side or something like that. And he's like, she's striking him down, and he's like,
Yeah,
I made a mistake. I shouldn't have trained another
Interesting.
Jedi.
interesting.
That's what everybody is. Some people are
Or somebody could just
theorizing.
be hunting
Well,
him
that could
down.
also be.
Somebody could be
but that
hunting
could
him down.
also be Kylo Ren coming on him,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah,
that's kind
yeah.
of a reversal of like.
Yeah.
It is
Uh,
about
spoilers.
the Last Jedi, and
Yeah.
he is technically the Last Jedi.
Yeah,
He is
the
technically
last
the Last Jedi.
official
That we
Jedi.
know of.
Because Rey is just training. She's not the Last Jedi. So what if he dies to somebody else and he's the Last Jedi? And he is the Last Jedi. And then some people I've seen been saying like Rey and Kylo Ren will start a new era.
Faction.
They will be like, these Jedis and these Sith
NWO.
have been fucking up for eons.
Right.
Let us break the cycle, and together we will stop all of this like constant cycle of evil and good.
right.
Go.
The poor little ice foxes.
They're super cute.
Yeah, pretty badass.
There's a lot going on.
And who
there's-
knows what Snook is?
Who knows what he is or why he is,
Yeah.
and if this is,
That's
if he's even talking to her when he says "fulfill
Yeah.
your destiny."
It kind of looks like because there's gold in the back,
Yeah.
But
and he's wearing gold.
is he saying what he's saying?
Oh
there?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Who knows?
He could be saying, "Fuck you, Kylo Ren," instead of destiny. There, we don't know. It could have been well edited again.
I need someone to show me my place in all this.
She's perfect. That's all I know.
She's amazing. I like the
She's-
whole cast.
Yeah,
A lot.
I think they're all great.
Yeah, I like them all.
Here's my biggest hope for this film, though, is
A New Hope.
humanize that guy, please.
You didn't
Yeah, a
think they
little bit.
humanized
I
him?
hate him so much.
Oh, I liked him.
He's such a little bitch. I love the actor. That's the only
Yeah.
thing he's got going for him right now.
I like.
I
that
love
he was
the
a bitch,
actor.
though. I think that suits his character.
But we've had so many little
like-
bitches.
well, that could
we've
be-
had
but
so many
that-
little bitches in this fucking
That could be how
series.
they reversed it. Was like maybe you see him being more human now.
Maybe
There's
he's
no
not
point, like,
Anakin.
You hate him, then you see like because like the whole thing is like it comes in on him being
And that's what
evil
I'm hoping.
already. So it's like okay,
And I think
but
he
was
plays
this
it
guy
way
like,
better than Anakin.
Yeah, because like you're like if this guy was like a good guy back. Like,
I think both
in
actors
previous
did a good
times,
job
like, when it was
playing
good.
the role. I think that old what's his name did okay doing what he was supposed to do. But
Harrison
speaking, no, Anakin. What's his name?
I think
Hayden
you see
Christensen.
the development of this kind of tortured guy.
Yeah, that's
more
what I'm seeing right
with
now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm hoping that he's going to be more than just an edgelord, as we've been saying. Like, he's going to be more than just dad, type of tantrum throwing. Literally, in the last film, tantrum throwing guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too, that he doesn't have the, carbon fiber scar at that point. Like, it's more
What's the
healed or something.
Does that mean that they finished it? That it's
Maybe.
healed? Or does that mean that this prior scene where it is showing means that it comes after this, where it's been ripped open again?
But he got his face done in the first one, so.
Yeah.
He got his face
I
done.
think
later in the
this
movie.
is later, yeah.
Could be.
It's a slow
Could be.
Who knows?
Regardless, I feel like this is probably one of the most misdirecting trailers I've seen in a long time. There's not a single thing in this trailer that I believe, 100%. There, he's just he dropped his fucking cell phone, and he's like, shit, and they just used an outtake
My
to
space
edit
phone.
it in.
I'm super stoked to see what
Okay.
Mark Hamill is like as an old Jedi.
He looks good.
He does look really
It's
good.
fucking great.
He's got the shots they've shown of him makes
His
it look like he's really brought out some acting
Emotion
chops.
looks real solid.
The thing was that, I think it was shitty because he got typecasted as Luke Skywalker, but he's as his voice work's done. He's got
doing
great.
amazing
Yeah,
voice
he's
work.
a really
Yeah,
good
he's
actor,
amazing,
so
yeah.
he just didn't really get those opportunities.
Yeah, probably facially people couldn't get past him being Luke Skywalker.
That's the
Yeah.
only way to become what you were meant to be.
I smile watching this because now going back after Becky and I watched this, and all the people are lacing into us being like, "You don't think he's killing his mom?" It's like, no, I don't. Watch this again. Do you really think you're watching the scene in which he goes and kills his mom? Meanwhile, the people in the background, "Herp to her, da 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 da." It doesn't make sense. Anyways, I'm excited to see it. It's coming on, I guess, December 15th. We'll go see.
Fun.
Ooh.
And I hope do you all have your tickets? We should probably buy ours.
I do.
Oh, nice.
Did you get it for release, Deacon?
14th.
Is that release?
Oh, snap. The 15th
Day
is
before,
the
bro.
release.
Do you get good ones?
How'd you do that?
We'll see. Dave got some, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they could be shitty.
It could be disappointing. It could be the
I hope
worst
they're
night
not
ever.
shitty tickets.
It could be the worst night.
I'd rather wait a couple days and see them in the center like you should.
Yeah.
Anyways, all right, guys, thanks for watching. This has been an emergency show and trailer for The Last Jedi
Star Trek
official
Star Trek Airbud
this
1.
Christmas.
this Christmas. See you later, Bud 17.